Los Angeles wildfires updates. Fears rise of more explosive fire growth. For more on why the wildfires are still burning in and around Los Angeles and why they have been so destructive, check out our explainer here. And for a look at how a Malibu beach camp has been transformed to house firefighters on the front lines of the wildfire fight, have a look at our photo gallery. Authorities in Los Angeles County have warned that an expected wind surge could further fuel massive wildfires that have already killed 24 people and destroyed more than 12,000 structures. LA County Sheriff Robert Luna urges residents to heed official instructions as 84,800 people are under evacuation warnings. Thousands of firefighters have been deployed to the two main blazes still burning in and around Los Angeles, the Palisades and Eaton fires. Community members continue to rally support for the victims, including residents who lost everything in the fast-moving fires and have sought refuge at local shelters. As we've been reporting, search teams using cadaver dogs have gone house to house to search for dozens of people still unaccounted for amid the wildfires. The good news was that no other remains were found yesterday. Hopefully that happens again today, Luna said. We don't want the death toll to continue to go up. At least 24 people have been killed in the blazes so far, according to officials, with thousands of structures destroyed around Los Angeles. Search and rescue teams face the long and arduous task of combing through the rubble for the injured and dead. Gray ash covers the landscape, making the recovery of remains difficult. The job requires helmets and heavy-duty face masks to protect workers from contaminants mixed in with the rubble. See some of the latest images from the neighborhood of Altadena below. Democratic Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has slammed Republicans in the House of Representatives for focusing on passing legislation curtailing the rights of transgender athletes over providing California wildfire assistance. Bigoted folks love this bill. Assaulters love this bill, but also CEOs loves this bill, she said of the legislation, which, if signed into law, would ban transgender female athletes from taking part in girls' sports. Because Los Angeles is on fire right now, and this is the #1 priority this Republican majority has. We're starting to feel the breeze here in Pacific Palisades, but that's nothing compared with the wind reported and forecast for other areas. Here, in this area, the signs of disruption from that incredibly violent, wind-whipped firestorm that swept almost everything away in this area are all around us. There could be more disruption on the way. There are winds in the mountains, and some of the valleys reported up to more 100 kilometers per hour, 62 miles per hour. That is expected to be the case for another 12 to 24 hours. The areas of greatest concern are in the mountains and the valleys in northern Los Angeles County and neighboring Ventura County. Everyone here in Los Angeles and beyond is waiting and watching nervously, hoping that this windstorm will pass over without igniting another terrible fire. The California governor has pushed back on a claim that California is conditioning wildfire assistance on condition that $50 million is set aside for potential legal challenges involving the incoming Trump administration. False. Newsom wrote on X, "I am not conditioning disaster aid on any other priorities." Politico reported this week that Newsom and California Democrats had reached a deal to set aside $50 million for any possible litigation once Trump takes office next week, including to fend off a possible mass deportation effort. Trump has routinely attacked Newsom, one of his top Democratic Party critics, since the wildfires broke out in Los Angeles last week, accusing the governor of failing to adequately prepare and mishandling the crisis.